the beauty of it is, how do they see us, or how do we see ourselves? The whole principle of the teaching is something very simple. I explain it in a very direct and a nutshell. When the man came out of the cave, or when the man started walking, he walked on 2 legs. Then he found that he can't carry much. Then he found a donkey. So he found out he can put half of the load on the donkey and the horse with 4 legs, so he could walk a little bit further. Then we made the carts. We found out even we can carry more. We went on the dimension of physicality. Then in time, we created the cars, and we created the engines, and we created the jet planes. And we always looked for a means to move the physicality of the man, or things the man wants. This time, instead of looking at the animals and the physicality of the move, and just being able to cross the surface of this planet, we teach the essence of the creation of the man, the way universe works, and we go through the soul of the man, that the soul travels the spans of the universe. We have changed the aeroplanes and jumbo jets and the donkeys and the carts with understanding the soul of the man, which itself can travel the span of universe in no time. My great-grandmother used to tell me, your great-grandfather used to go between Kabul and Palestine, and he used to take them nearly a year to go and come back. There were people who carried merchandise from back of the camels 200 years ago across the Persian Gulf. Now we do the same thing in few days with the trucks, and few hours with the planes. Now we teach the process of using the soul of the man, that it can take you no time. In reality, what we are teaching you is a new way of transportation of the physicality of the man. But when you go to a place in a car, and you started in the summer in the north where you started, or in the south, and when you got to the north in the same place as you are now, it's snowing like mad. I cannot come with this short sleeve and the shorts which I was in Accra. I have to dress different according to the snow you have. So now we teach the body of the man how to dress itself according to the environment which it comes into, without the attachment to the physicality of the matter of the planet. That's the secret. That's the only reason we are. In a way, we are a new driving instructors with new car. You've never been in the car, you're used to a donkey. I brought you a car. It's got a clutch, it's got a brake, it needs a fuel. Now, the clutch is the emotion of the man. The brake is the physicality where it ends. And the soul of the man is the engine itself. That's all it is. And then, how do you drive this car? You drive it recklessly, or you respect for the others. You don't take from them, you don't smash into other cars, you drive carefully, you get home safe, they get home safe. This is what these teachings are about. We are not teaching you how to make Ganses. The whole thing is to bring man, by seeing the evidence of the Ganses, for him to understand there is another way. Would you like still, the way I sit, I look, man with his jumbo jet and his Ferrari is still at the age of when they found the donkey and the cart, compared, or even worse, compared to the knowledge which now you can go across the whole galaxies in a flash of the fling of a light. Because now you change the energy through the soul, the energy dimension of the plasma. The pictures we showed today for the first time shows the reality that amino acid is a plasma. It's a spherical shape. It's us with attachment which makes arms and legs to it with the matter state. When we take that part of the matter state in a solid state away from it, it becomes back to a ball of itself. And then if you can go into the essence of this ball, you'll find out the essence of true creation. There's a lot of games. Why do we need to go to space? You can still stay in the village and walk around and use a donkey. Or you can learn how to drive and get into the car. Instead of spending 20 hours, you spend in 2 hours. This is the change. This is the way, the path, the key for the man to a new car. The car is the soul of the man, and the span of universe is road. It's for man to learn how to drive, where to drive, how to protect itself, and how to be safe. This is part of us. Many men in the past have achieved this, and many men have failed on the path of achieving it. In so many ways, do we need to understand, or do we need to be waiting for somebody to make us to understand? Or do we come to the path of understanding that we